It's a UFC middleweight division fight. Here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you've been a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon.
Ladies
Here
and gentlemen, this
is
fight
Bruce
is 3
Buffer.
rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic match.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh!
That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just misses with the jab.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Superman punch lands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Final seconds of round one.
Great punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Missed with that attempt. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. Trying to establish that jab once again. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch land over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Real sneaky body kick.
And a nice jab. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Final seconds here. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice kick.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Good punch.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed. Big kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body.
Oh!
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Liver kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, big punch land. There's no give on that leg kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. 20 seconds.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got him.
He's out.
He got him.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so.